The YCP membership was originated as an idea to help people like all of us back when we were 25 years of age, and to be assisted in areas of our life, professional, personal, and self-development. And if we could have had the benefit of someone who was older, who we know that we could form a trust bond with, form a relationship with over time, someone that was patient and who really had our backs. And if that really became clear to a young Catholic professional, that relationship would be of enormous help to a young Catholic professional as they move through their life.
A great mentor is someone who has professional background, success, skills, and abilities that he or she wants to share with the next generation of young adults coming up through the workforce. A great mentor is someone who knows how to listen, who knows how to ask questions, and knows how to dig deeper with what they're hearing. So to me, a great mentor is someone who helps the mentee set goals, challenges the mentee to be the best version of himself or herself, and just helps our young Catholic adults take the next step in their professional lives.
So you may be wondering how often we meet. What's the frequency for a mentor and a mentee to get together? And so our guidelines are at least 6 times a year. It can be more often, but at least 6 times a year. And why do you meet on that frequency? It seems to work well in terms of the frequency and what can be accomplished and then shared and developed during that time period. So 6 times a year would be really nice, and then we'll leave it up to you after that.
Meetings typically take place in safe public spaces. Sharing a cup of coffee or a meal would be a possibility. Meeting in a park or in another natural setting is also a good venue. The most important thing is that a suitable space is found to discuss mentor-mentee topics.
Okay, seasoned mentor friends, here's your call to action from me to you. I'm going to put my glasses on now because I wrote this about a year ago at midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning. I was discerning and praying, and this is what came out of my heart. And I believe that in every one of your hearts, this message is there as well. So from our chaplain, from every woman that's on our board, and we have got 4 fine women on our board, and from every man that's on our board, we've got 4 fine men who are on our board, as well as from our leadership team. We have 12, and they're younger on our leadership team, but they all agree with what follows. We realize the brevity of life. We realize that the torch is being passed from our current generation of leaders to the next generation of leaders. That would be the young Catholic professionals. Back then, we were faced with and struggled with the very same challenges when we were starting out. We received help to resolve and break through these barriers that we faced back then, challenges that we were saddled with from the generation who came before us, who sat down with us at 5 o'clock in the morning over a cup of hot coffee, right? They helped us. We received their help to break through, and we did break through. It meant the world to us back then, and it made all the difference to us, and we're grateful to them for what they did for us. Now, the torch is being passed from us to them. Won't you please consider in your heart, reflect on this, discern about it, and with the Holy Spirit, make up your mind to take action. Be inspired, become a seasoned mentor for our young Catholic professionals Phoenix chapter. We're waiting with open arms for you. God bless.